Hi friends, Miss Tammy misses you. Today I wanted to show some of the mommies and daddies some of the activities that they can do with you at home. Are you ready? Let's go. I have my helper Samara here, and she is going to demonstrate some of the activities for you. Are you ready? The first activity we have are these are cute. I got them at the 99-cent store, but they're really cute and just little clothespins. And go ahead and demonstrate, my helper.
So we've already got a name on here, so.
This is a fine motor activity that you can do with the kids, and you just it's just clipping them on. These are little ones. They have bigger ones for the littler guys. I would say this activity is good for 2 and up. The next activity we have, helper, is a bean activity. And as you can see inside, it's also a sensory activity. And a lot of places don't like to use food for play. However, after this, beans can still be washed and used. So show them what to do, Samara. So for our littler guys,
for the babies.
Sit down, Samara. Sit down in that chair so you can see. They can see. There we go. So these are, just little toilet paper rolls and measuring cups, things you have at home. For our bigger guys, go ahead, Samara. Come around here so you can see. This one involves measuring. Samara, you can kneel down so you can see your face again. How many measuring cups does it take to fill up a container? So I saw 2 already. There's 3. How many is it going to take? These are half cups. 4. And 5. Did it get mostly full? Oh, it's almost full. How many more is it going to take to get to the top?
Maybe 2 more.
Okay, let's try.
Whoa.
1 more. Go. How many
Whoa.
more?
Guess how many beans are in this?
Maybe 1 more. And Miss Tammy likes to put things on top of trays so that it doesn't go anywhere. And again, this one would be for the little bit older ones, as a measuring. However, and see, they're gonna start getting all over the place.
Oopsie.
But again, it can be a sensory activity as long as you're sitting next to the children and making sure. And if they do put it in your mouth, we just say, "Oh, not in your mouth. Keep it on the table." So on to our next activity. This one is another fine motor activity. And on this one, you can use different instruments. These are pipe cleaners, and this is a pasta strainer. And we basically are just using our pincher fingers, which are our fine motor skills, and sticking them in, and the babies can stick them into the hole. You can do it with any age group that you choose for this one. It definitely helps. I've seen 12-month-olds do this one. And so it takes a little concentration, and then they can pop those into there. Our next activity is one for our little guys. And a lot of times when you're doing these activities with the kids, we want to use our vocabulary. We're teaching them vocabulary. So on this one, I have just tied some
String together.
I just tied some scarves together, and I used a wipey box. And go ahead and you say pull, 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 that activity. And that one is mainly for our little guys, but our big guys, obviously, even a 9-year-old, enjoys doing it. All right, put that back in there, please. All right, off to the next activity. And this one you can use with any kind of container at home. And I just poked some holes in it, and I had some popsicle sticks, and they pop those in there. And for the bigger kids, I cut holes on the sides. Samara, find a different hole. Right here on the side. And go ahead. Takes a little bit more effort for the bigger ones. There you go. She figured it out. So obviously you can fix it up for the bigger kids. So the popsicle sticks, and so these are, again, this is another fine motor activity. And similar to our other strainer activity, I have included a smaller one. That's just a smaller strainer, and it could, as you can see, it could be, you can use anything. You can use pasta noodles, or you can get creative and use little feathers, and or more pipe cleaners. Those are pipe cleaners. Off to our next activity. This activity is just little pom-pom balls. And go ahead, Samara. And this is an easy one. Again, if it's for little guys, you want to just remind them, oh, it doesn't belong in your mouth. Keep it on the table, not in your mouth. And so you can pop those in there. I like to use clear containers. That way they can see how far they've put them in there. And then again, it could be a dumping activity, and the babies will do this, and they can dump them out. And also, this activity works well with cereal for the little guys. You give them a quick activity. Are you trying to make dinner? Are you trying to do something really quick? Give them some Cheerios and a bottle, and have them put those in there, and they dump them out, or they eat some. I meant to say cereal. Okay, our next activity, same with going along with our cereal theme. Samara, can you move this one out of the way a little bit? Thank you. This one is, you can write a letter or their name on a piece of paper, and then remember, only use cereal. Go ahead. And this one, they're using the cereal to line up their letters. To learn their letters, learn their name. And whose name is this? What does that name say? Kai. Kai. I specifically told you Cheerios. Okay, next one. Ready? Put that cereal one away. And this one is just simple. It's a piece of paper and stickers, and it is a fine motor activity. Go ahead, Samara. Please demonstrate. Peel it off and stick it on. And again, you can do that with a letter. Say you wanted to do just a letter. You're teaching them a specific letter, and you ask them to put the stickers just on their letter. Littler stickers probably would be easier for this one. And again, you can judge what age. I would say 2 and up. But if you're 18 to 24-month-old can do that fine motor skill probably too. Our next activity, and our last one for now, the second to last one, is this one is mainly for our little babies. This is a fine motor activity, and it is a ice cube tray and cereal. And you can just stick them in there, and they have to use their, go ahead, Samara, their fine motor pincher fingers to pull them out and eat them. So this can be done for a snack or any kind of little activity. And again, it's just an ice cube tray and cereal. Our last activity, Samara, why don't you go back around the table, and Samara will demonstrate. And this one is simple, and you just household items. I like to use clear containers, and you just put straws. Samara, please do one at a time. And you put the straws. They could put the straws right in there. And that, my friends. And that, my friends, is our adventure for today. Off to our next adventure, and remember, Miss Tammy loves you.